full-time bank employee. I'm a finance executive from a non-financial background. I have a background in marketing. I am currently contending to be a PhD candidate, and I'm a junior faculty member since the past 7 years at the University of Mauritius. So I have a foot in the industry, a foot in academia, and I'm also a student.
What is your research field?
My research field is primarily marketing, strategy, social media, and small and medium enterprises. I'm into entrepreneurship as well. I have a personal and let's say a professional interest because from what I feel it's a relatively lower research area, and I believe it has a lot of potential for my country and the world at large to push small and medium firms to do better and to provide them with the proper guidance, framework, and encouragement for them to evolve and go places.
So what got you in contact with IRSSM?
Actually, IRSSM is what got me into research. The first edition was organized in my country, 10 years back in Mauritius. So a lecturer who was supervising one of my works asked me if I would be interested in collaborating with her. That was my first ever initiative, and her research field being entrepreneurship got me interested in entrepreneurship. We did that paper together. I was the lead author and presenter, and since then the adventure began.
What do you think is so special on IRSSM?
This is my third participation to this series of conference, and I'm surprised that no two events are the same. In the first event, it was my entry as a debutant. The second was me having already published at least one article per year, because me being a full-time employee does not leave me with much room for research. But it was onto another level altogether, and I was surprised that I presented two papers, one co-authored and one with me as the solo author, and I won the Young Service Researcher Award. It was so meaningful to me to get that impetus and make my country known, make my university known, and bring back that whole collection of experiences and networking with people that I take home. Obviously not everyone stays in touch, but the few of the people who stay in touch, like people I met him there, and since then we are still in touch. Like, we might not have collaborated yet, but we're still in touch, and we share our professional and personal experiences. I think it adds to the richness of the humane dimension that is so required in a field where it can seem to be a little hectic and competitive, with each and every researcher trying to nail their spot. You know what I mean? We want to be featured in the top journals, we want to be there, we want to make it, and it's a cutthroat competition back then in the other institutions where we're working for. It's very competitive, but I think that it's a very cozy community, and each time I've been exposed to new people, I have found at least one or two persons who have been able to secure a place not only in professional terms but also in personal terms. So you push them forward, they push you forward, and I think that's the beauty of this whole networking process. There was a keynote speaker at my last participation, which dates back to 2015. That person met me only once, and after years I sent him an email, and I did not take any photo with him, and he was so glad that I remembered him and I got in touch. I believe he had all the time in the world to do other things, but he still found time to reply to my email and acknowledge that I was part of it, even if he might not remember my face. But we got connected back on Facebook, where he shares a lot of his work, and he also inspires people, just like Professor Jay does. So I think That is the main thing that I take away, the beauty of human connections, helping people go further, and the fact that it's not a place where even if you're a new debutant, you don't feel out of place, because everyone levels down to be at the same pace and place as you, and you don't feel inferior or superior for that matter.
Wonderful. Great. Thank you very much.